Teach your man how to squabble. It's been a crazy night. Like,
oh, wow. Wow.
it's been a crazy night. I've been all up on social media just reading what everybody been saying. I watched the incident myself 2 or 3, 4 or 5 times. Y'all, it is really crazy. I cannot believe Will did this. Let's get into it. So we saw tonight Will Smith slap Chris Rock because of the comments he made about Jada Pinkett. Did see in the video Will Smith was laughing until he saw his wife expression and he kind of was like turned off, and then that's when we see him get up and just, you know, take action. But yeah, if y'all saw the incident firsthand, the shit was shocking. The shit was out of this world shocking. Like, I did not expect to see drama tonight. I know Will posted earlier before the Oscars him and Jada choosing chaos, but I did not expect this. I did not.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Like, even when the joke was being said, you could see Will Smith laughing, but you can also see Jada on the side of him like,
G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
And Jada's a really understanding person, so for her to get mad about her own, like a joke about her and about her alopecia, I feel like she was offended and really pissed off. So I just think Will took action. And is we supposed to be mad about that? Like, he's taking up for his wife. That was really honorable to me. Like, I was looking at him like, oh, strong black man. I mean, I do feel sorry for Chris Rock getting hit because the embarrassment he had.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
I got secondhand embarrassment just watching him have to shake it off.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
I'm going to, okay? Okay.
And continue was so horrible. I still stand by Will Smith. I feel like nobody was really wrong in this incident and nobody was right in this incident. I'm not here for all the other people having their comments like Michael Blackson telling Will Smith he should have handled it off. You know, he should have handled it behind the scenes. And it's kind of like he just took action in that moment because it happened in that moment. A lot of people are like, oh, why he didn't do August like that, or why he didn't do translating. Why would he do those things to those type of people? Like, he's nowhere in contact with August. Go pull up and beat August up. Or what was he supposed to do? Go find August and beat him up and kidnap him or something? Like, what was he supposed to do in that moment? August is a whole celebrity. The world, like, why would he do something so crazy like that? But why would he do something so crazy like this tonight? I don't know. I'm really not defending his actions because what he did was wrong. And I think Chris Rock's family was in the auditorium with him, so I know they was probably like, my daddy got hit. Like, I know his wife was like, oh my God. Oh my God, I think Will be slapping a lot of people. Like, he slapped that one reporter who tried to kiss him that year for trying to, you know, so Will don't be playing when he come in them slaps. He go slap somebody. I remember even on Red Table Talk, Jada was like, she was talking smack to Will in front of everybody at a party, and he like, I think he just like gave her cheek a little smack. Will be smacking people. I bet Jada was like, I ain't saying shit. He smacked me, bitch. No, I'm playing. I don't think he be doing it like that. But this incident was just so crazy to see, y'all. We always see Will in a good light. This is a respectful man in Hollywood. He's up there with Denzel Washington. The fact that Denzel Washington and Tyler Perry stepped in to pull him to the side was just so amazing. Even though we saw black on black crime tonight, and even after his mistakes, he came back and apologized. You know, Will Smith is gonna cry, which I do love to see him cry because it shows how strong he is. It's very hard to see men cry. They hate crying in public because they feel like it makes them weak. So to see Will, you know, be so expressive with his emotions is just a good kiss on the apology, because I think he was sorry, but he was just like, damn, like, I gotta defend my wife. Even in the speech of him explaining,
Richard Williams was a fierce
defender of his family. In this film, I got to protect Aunjanue Ellis, who was one of the strongest, most delicate people I've ever met. I got to protect Sanaya and Demi, the two actresses that played Venus and Serena.
He's always been a respectful person. He's always been a good guy, a smile, make people laugh. He's not there for the drama. So for him to get that mad, it really had to offend him, and it really had to cause him some type of hurt and some type of pain. And for him to explain it out in front of everybody so quick and so soon, it was very vulnerable and very open of him. Like, so I just feel like it was a really big incident on both of their parts. Like, I feel like I hope it all blow over. I did see where the LAPD sent statements to ABC News where they said they didn't get any reports filed, so they didn't have to take Will to jail tonight. Hopefully none is filed in the morning by the time we wake up and by the time you probably are watching this. Hopefully none is not filed. Hopefully August Alsina don't open his goddamn mouth and say anything about the incident, because people have risen his name up from the dead, because his career is not doing that. And that's no offense to him, because I do love August. I just hate how he just, you know, took kind of like a risk with his career just with the exposing of the entanglement and her joke. But somehow everybody got on entanglement and bringing August in there in a situation at hand. Also with the marriage situation, understand that's their marriage. Whatever they want to deal with in their marriage, they can deal with in their marriage. It's their marriage. That's like saying, that's like if you see a friend who's getting cheated on millions of times by a dude, but she still sticks around and be with him, and she still want to be there for him, and he still want to defend her, or she want to defend him. That's for them to fight it out. Yeah, you can give them encouraging words, but if she still want to be with that man at the end of the day, guess what she gonna be at? With that man, because that's their marriage. It's not for us to talk about. That's what marriage and relationships are for. That's why I hate talking about marriage and relationships with people who I'm not dating, or who I'm not trying to date, or who I'm not are interested in, or anything like that, because your meaning of a relationship or a marriage could be way different from mine. In your marriage, you probably be okay with open relationships, you know, and for you to be with other people while we separated. In my marriage, if we separated, we still together. We just separated. We taking a break. We need time alone. Like, so it's different guidelines in relationships. Some relationships are poly. Some relationships are monogamous. It's different guidelines in relationship. If they want to change up their relationship and do what they want to do, that's their business. We just gonna have to see it on the outside and just probably, you know, take notes and think of what we think it is, but we will never know the whole thing unless we're them. So if Will still wants to be there for his wife, he can be there for his wife. He took vows to be there for her, to death do them part, or until they're done, and they're not done. So people need to respect that, respect what they have for each other. And if he says,
keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth,
I think y'all need to do it. He ain't gonna sit in here and attack every comment under a post that's making jokes about his wife, because who has a time and a day for that? He's a rich man who's a powerful man who has a lot of work to do. But yeah, if I could check my friend who knows my wife, who knows me, who have took pictures with me, who I know, and he's right here in my face making a joke about some shit. And then last year we had to deal with him. See how Beyonce face expression was, y'all. I really want to see that. Like, yeah, I wanted to see everybody face expression when that happened. Only person I saw who face I saw was Lupita. That's the only person I saw, and she was looking.
Oh, dude.
yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane.
The way Lupita was shocked and how she changed faces, I was just like, oh my God. Like, this will be a moment in history we will always remember. Well, as black people. Well, black Twitter will. Black people will. Because this is crazy. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock in 2022. I knew this was gonna be a crazy year. Just think, if this happened in March, just think what's finna happen the rest of the year, y'all. The knock the shit out of Chris Rock. What the fuck is next? What's next? What's next? What the fuck is next? I was not expecting this, y'all. I was just like, let me get up and make a video, because I already know the video's coming in the morning with everybody else. So I'm just put my little 2 cents in first. I'm just playing, okay. But yeah, this is really crazy. This is really crazy. I cannot believe Will Smith. He a gangster. He a gangster. Will Smith a gangster. He a thug. Oh, Will Smith is a thug. He's a thug. Y'all got Will Smith fucked up. And he saw them jokes that y'all was making about him and Tupac. Yeah, he saw those jokes. Y'all got him fucked up. But yeah, how y'all feel about the incident? Whose side are y'all on? Y'all on Will's side or Chris Rock's side? Really, I'm really not on nobody's side. I just feel like Will Smith had every right to defend his wife if his wife wasn't feeling it. Like, you gotta be there for your wife. That's your wife. You gotta deal with her. At the end of the day, we don't. People be, and it be people like that be, it's people that disagree with what he did that will sit there and laugh at their wife getting disrespected and be like, oh, she cheated on me, it's okay. Then why the fuck is you still with her? Why do y'all feel like y'all need to stay with people and still disrespect them? Like, what type of relationships y'all running? What type of lives y'all living where y'all feel like people that hurt you, you still want them in your life so you can get back? No, get the fuck out of my life if I hurt you. Like, like, get out of my life before I do something very weird. Like, just get out of my life. I don't want you to stick around so I can get my lick back. I don't need my lick back, honestly. People be trying to justify horrible ass shit, and then it don't, like, that's why I'm not justifying his actions of what he did wrong. He swung on a man and he didn't have to. He could have used his words. After he hit his ass, he used his words. But he didn't have to hit him. But shit, that's what happened when you just be talking smack. Both was wrong. That's all I could tell. They both was wrong, bro. They both was wrong. Both was wrong. Will Smith just knew how to right his wrong right in that moment. He swung on him and just started crying. He was like, I'm tired. I have to defend everybody. Will Smith was just having a lot on his shoulders. He just needed to get it off in that moment, and he did. And he got support from the friends around him. What Denzel Washington told him was like really good. You know, at your highest moments, devils do come out. People do switch on you and start acting weird, and you're just confused on like, why now? Why them? Why? But I just could not believe it. It'll be a moment in history that we all remember. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Said to me a few minutes ago, he said, at your highest moment, be careful. That's when the devil comes for you.
Grow up. I'm just an icon living.